My name is Philip Christ, and I'm the pastor at Warrens Grove United Methodist Church in Roxborough, North Carolina, and this is Wiki Worship. First off, I want to say thank you to all of you that participated in the fourth event of Wiki Worship last week, which was on religions and denominations. I really enjoyed all the feedback, and thank you all so much for all that feedback and conversation that we had about religions and denominations. This is the fifth video in our 6-week series on Wiki Worship, and I wanted to introduce you to the fifth event. Now, if any of you need directions to Warrens Grove, all you need to do is watch to the end of this video, and you'll see the church's website address at the end. Just type in the church's website address and pull that up, and when you pull that up, you'll notice a tab that says Directions. Just click on that, and it'll show you the easiest way to get to Warrens Grove. What we are trying to do with Wiki Worship is we're trying to create a safe environment where anyone can ask a question, and that could include a very, very difficult question. And when we have that question, we want the question to be able to edit the content of our worship services. As we've been gathering questions for the last few months, we have been noticing themes in the questions. And one particular theme that has stuck out to us is one that is about prayer. Specifically, prayer as communication with God. So, this Sunday, August 17th, at 11 a.m. at Warrens Grove, we will be discussing prayer, and specifically prayer as communication with God. On Sunday, I will be giving a message trying to answer questions similar to these. What is the purpose of prayer? And here's another one. Please explain the Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. When I answer these questions, I'll also leave time at the end of my answer for anyone to bring up further discussion about the topic of prayer, and prayer specifically as communication with God. When I leave time for that, I will hand around a microphone and allow anyone to edit the content of the worship service. They can do this by disagreeing with me, by agreeing with me, by furthering the discussion in a different way, by adding or subtracting. That's what makes Wiki Worship Wiki Worship. Now, after the worship service, we also invite you to stay for lunch. It's going to be a free lunch that's provided by the Pairs and Spares Sunday School class from Warrens Grove. We will be discussing further the topic of prayer as communication with God downstairs in the fellowship hall around in small group discussions. And I want to urge all of you to stay for this wonderful opportunity to have lunch and fellowship, and also to further the discussion on prayer. So remember, this Sunday, August 17th at 11 a.m., we will be discussing prayer, specifically as prayer as communication with God. And you're invited to stay for lunch afterwards. This is going to be the 5th week in our 6-week series on Wiki Worship. The theme for the day, like I said earlier, is going to be on prayer. And I look forward to a great deal of feedback. If you have any questions, please email me. And I'm looking forward to seeing you. God bless y'all. Thank you.